Hey guys, this is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. Hey guys, we're going to talk about my favorite subject today, which is sales. All right, we got a great subject for today. You know, I just happened to be out at the beach in Jacksonville in the middle of wintertime in January, and I thought I'd just go ahead and give out something I think would be very positive for you guys today. So let's take a look. What's our subject for today? The question is it possible? Yeah, that's a great question, right? Is it possible when you're looking at life and you're trying to figure out what you're trying to do and you're trying to sell somebody, a lot of times you got to figure out what do you need to do as far as technique. Now, I was very fortunate. Not too long ago, I learned about this secret. It's a secret, it really is. And the question is it possible? Is it possible? Now, I heard about this and I thought to myself, what are they talking about when they talk about is it possible? Well, here's the key, guys. When you're trying to sell something or you're trying to live life, you're trying to figure out what's the easiest and the best way I can do it to be sufficient and make money and just have a great life. Well, here's the key. I just learned it not too long ago, and if it's possible, I'm going to make sure you learn it too. And here we go. The possible, is it possible close. Say, for instance, you're at a restaurant. You can ask, is it possible we can get a discount? Is it possible that I can get on that particular ride for free? Is it possible I can get extra fries with my drink? Is it possible? See, the thing is, a lot of people don't want to use the possibilities that are available to them because they don't know to ask the question. And so here in Success, what we try to do is we try to make sure that we bring out the fundamentals of what can benefit you, the client. Now, here's the thing, guys. Anything is possible. Mom always told me you can do anything you put your mind to, but you have to look for the resource. You have to go for the direction. You have to do everything in your power to be successful. Now, if you ask a question, a simple question, like, is it possible that, is it the price? And just be quiet. Now, you're asking a close is what you're basically doing. Is it possible that you may prefer the red or the black? Now, when you're giving these possibilities to the customers, what you're doing is you're taking charge of the sales process. Also, when you're talking to a customer, is it possible that if we can make this fit in your budget today, we can go ahead and get this set up today? It's a possibility. Remember, possibilities can be anything in life. You have a possibility to lose weight. You have a possibility to get in shape. You have a possibility to live a better life. But you have to ask, is it possible? Now, if you are asking this question, and I thought it was kind of crazy, so I started trying it in a lot of different things. I've gotten a lot of free opportunities, a lot of free things. I've had people, because it was possible, they made me feel good. Because, see, you're not asking for something. You're asking, is it possible? And, see, a lot of people really do want to reward people when they ask nicely and kindly. Anything you do to people comes back to you. So if it's possible, can we all just get along? My name is Gary Lee Stanley. We're just having a very simple conversation about, is it possible? You can use this on your kids. Son, is it possible that you can clean your room? And they could balk maybe back and forth. Is it possible? Is it possible I can get something more than what I'm already getting? Yes, it is possible. You just have to look for the possibilities. And here's the key to success. When you're asking, is it possible? You're asking for something that people automatically want to reward you with. Nobody likes to say no if you're kind. They don't want to be disrespectful if you're really nice to them, because if it's possible, they're wanting to help you have a good day. Everybody's trying to sell something. So what are you trying to sell? A good attitude or a bad attitude? So the possibilities for you to be successful in selling or in business is very, 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 very good. You just have to write the things down that you know they're important. Those goals, that list that you need to set up, because it's possible for us to go in a direction. I remember writing down 150 goals a few years back. And I succeeded and got almost every single one of those goals achieved. But at the same time, it's still possible for me to get the other 10%. Now, here's the thing. My my passions have changed. So those things that I thought were so important back then, they're not possible today. They're just not interesting to me, and things evolve. So you have to continuously look for your purpose and change your direction and your goals. See, here's the thing. If it's possible for us to change our lives and we don't, what are we doing? It's possible. We have to ask ourselves, is it possible for me to close this sale? Is it possible for my boss to give me a raise? Is it possible that I can get good grades? Is it possible I can do all this stuff? If I don't believe in myself, it's not possible. So you have to believe in yourself, and you have to write down those things that are your goals, your possibilities. And when you talk to people, it's okay to say, is it possible I can get a better drink? Is it possible we could get a better a condo? Is it a better, if we're at the beach, is it possible that I could get a better room? Hey, anything's possible if you put your mind to it. I didn't say you could get everything, but things are possible if they're in our realm. If God's got anything to do with it, it's going to work. So just ask yourself this one question. Is it possible that I can do anything I put my mind to it? This is Gary Lee Stanley. We're out at Jacksonville Beach having a wonderful day, and we just talked about a simple thing called possibilities. I'm going to do some more videos on this because I think it's possible. This is a good subject. Have you asked yourself today, is it possible for me to be the best that I can be? Yes, it is. All right, now do me a favor. Go out there and sell yourself, sell something, and remember, you're important and you matter. So just keep in mind, it is possible to be awesome, because you already are. This is Gary Lee. Have a great day, and we'll see you. And I mean you at the top. That's possible. Go out there and sell something.